Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Samuel.
Big chance! And another time! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Pogba. And here's Griezmann. And he's surging through. Could be a chance here. Going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Griezmann goes short. And here's Griezmann. Kante with a fine tackle. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's through, now is he in? Lenglet. France are very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Tolisso. France going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's played forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann plays a clever pass. And the finish! Goal! France!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were cut completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tolisso. France are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Griezmann has given away a free kick. Hernandez. All the way back and they start again. Rafael Varane. It's got through to him. Pogba. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Mbappe desperately wants to get on the end of this. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Umtiti. Hernandez. Lenglet. Hernandez. Tolisso. Griezmann. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Lenglet Does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. Raphael. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe gets through on his own. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe, real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forward pass. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than least play that tonight. Ball back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
France happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And here's Ben Yedder, goes for goal! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was a given, it always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that...
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
France with a chance here to increase their lead. France's free kick then. Griezmann! Managed to get it away. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down. Mbappe!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Longley. Tolisso. Coman. Pogba. Pogba did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And it's Pogba, and the through ball is intercepted. And now the breakaway. Hernandez, and he's going long. Played into space out wide. Griezmann, and here's Ben Yedder. He's in! It's got through and... Hernandez. Pogba. Tolisso has created one goal already. Hernandez goes looking. Pogba. Coman. That has put a stop to that. Coman gets it back. Kante drives it forward. Oh, it's Ben Yedder, and here's Griezmann. Tries to dink it in, and he's there to cut it out. Cleared without complication. Mbappe. Pogba. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Ben Yedder. And they've been caught out here. Can he find a finish now? Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Tolisso. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. France emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. Chance! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Griezmann battles to win it back. Now it's Fekir. Fekir, and here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. France are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pavard is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
This an opportunity to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mbappe! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mbappe, now it's Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. He's had a look. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Chance to break. Oh, good interception. Conte. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Matuidi. It has gone through to him. And it's been taken straight back. Kimpembe. And it's Ben Yedder. Oh, good. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fekir. He's pinged one through here. He's had a go! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Mbappe has a shot! They've scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Hernandez. Griezmann. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Conte. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That's not going to make it. Matuidi. Longley. Raphael Varane. Conte. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. That's great strength on the ball. Quick drop. Big chance! Griezmann already with 2 goals under his belt. Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pavard. Could be a chance here. And here's Ben Yedder. Has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Already up and running for the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though. Longley.
Tolisso. Tolisso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Fekir. Mbappe! Mbappe going for goal! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Matuidi gets it back. Tries lifting it over. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe gets on the end of it. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Varane face to face with the keeper. Shot at goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hernandez. Matuidi. Conte. Matuidi goes looking. Conte. Raphael Varane. Longley. Conte. Longley. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. He's got away. Fekir! Keeper's not concerned by that. For a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and
It's gone in! Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Tolisso, Conte, and it's Pogba. Now it's Fekir. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. Now it's Ben Yedder. Tolisso. And it's Fekir. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Fekir. Ben Yedder. He's gone for it! Longley. So it is still 0-0. Pogba. Conte. Could be a chance here. Driving on, he could shoot here. That intervention was very necessary. Steered forward. And here's Fekir. Tolisso. Pogba. Now it's Fekir. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. It's Ben Yedder! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And it's Ben Yedder. Fekir. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, great ball! Now it's Pogba. He's gone for it! Goal! France! First blood drawn.
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Conte. Fekir. Fekir unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fekir. Ben Yedder. And the finish! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Conte. And here's Fekir. And it's Pogba. Pogba. France have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Mbappe. He's in! Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And there's the half-time whistle.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
France very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Here we go again then. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Conte. Now it's Fekir. Chance to break. Mbappe.
France clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Mbappe. Longley. Varane proves too strong there. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Tolisso. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's come loose.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Going through. But set up 1 goal so far. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's going to be a goal kick. Mbappe, looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Tolisso. Well, that had to be more accurate. Mondi. Pogba. Gets away from his opponent. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! It's in! It is no contest. It is a lance. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and oh, incredible! Another own goal! Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we... Is it in?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. And the shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ben Yedder, and he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Pogba. Fekir. Real chance! And it's played forward. Has he found his man? And here's Fekir. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. He spotted the run and played him through. Shot a goal! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Rabiot with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal,
Going for goal! No mistake! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could may well reward them with an equaliser.
Rabiot goes looking. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Fekir. Mondi. Longley drives it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has he picked him out? Conte hoists it forward. Rabiot, a scorer already in the game. And it's Dybala. Dybala set up one goal so far. Cuadrado. And here's Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo! Conte. Fekir. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Bentancur. Dybala. He's off on a marauding run. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Ben Yedder. Conte. Mbappe. Chesney can pick that up. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we're off again.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And through to the goalkeeper. Longley. Defender's on the back foot. He's found his man. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And here's Ben Yedder. Rabiot plays it forward. And it's played forward. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Titi has been sent off.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And here's Dybala. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dybala. Fekir. That's a decent ball. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hernandez with the short one. Kante with a delicate ball. Longley. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That intervention was very necessary.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Pogba. Pogba really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Ben Yedder. Cuadrado. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through to him. Coman. Pogba. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Cuadrado has been found. Timely intervention. Varane plays it forward. Could be thinking about a shot here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pogba. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Cristiano Ronaldo, great leap!
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Morata. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly done.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pogba. Pogba goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Pogba. Griezmann tries to head towards goal. And that's a goal kick. So that's it. It is all over. France lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out. Sane has been caught there, it's a foul. Pavard, and here's Gnabry. Muller, cut out in the nick of time. Rabiot, defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala, just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And this is Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Good offside that time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich. And it's Muller. Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's a good ball to find him. Muller. Chance! Cuadrado. Bentancur plays it forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. And the counter is on. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Javi Martinez. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Rabiot. Chance to shoot! Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sané. Javi Martinez. The side yet able to force a breakthrough here. A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pavard gets good distance on it. Cuadrado plotting from out on the right-hand side. Juventus can try it again now. It's gone for a throw-in. Pavard. Kimmich goes looking. Hernandez. And it's Sané. And here's Muller. Bentancur. It's a loose ball. Could be a chance here. Bentancur could move up a gear here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Javi Martinez. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough!
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hernandez. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Sané. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it. One sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Really decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Arthur. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Javi Martinez cuts it out. Hernandez. Sané. Forward it goes. Müller. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Müller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Juventus are making a change now. They've played it short. Sané, crossed greatly! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Across the field it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Deftly done. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now it's Lewandowski. Chiellini does well there, alert. Has a pop! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chance to break. And they've been caught out here. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Kimmich. Lewandowski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Danilo. And here's Morata. Schüller. Kimmich. Gets the better of his man. Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's played forward. Gnabry goes long. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. The referee has given a corner. Titi with the clearance. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Yet another dead ball chance. It's come loose. Lovely bit of skill. Mbappe. Matuidi. And it's Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pavard goes looking. Matuidi battles to win it back. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. And the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Matuidi. Titi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pogba. Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. He's through, now is he in? Hits one! He has done it! France are back on level terms.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Gets it back. Pogba. Mbappe throws it backwards. Chance! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Griezmann. It's out for a goal kick. Titi hoists it forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's come through. Driving on, he could shoot. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. France are back on level terms. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Has a goal! Marvellous goal!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper's...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
The action has already resumed here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And the through ball is intercepted. That's a good ball to find him. France have it back and they can go again. Conte. Matuidi. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Conte, and it's Griezmann. Griezmann, 2 assists to his... Goes for goal! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And the finish! They've scored! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Griezmann. Oh, real... And the shot! He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Raphael Varane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Matuidi. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Griezmann. Matuidi. Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Ben Yedder tries a shot!
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mbappe. Ben shoots! Surely this time it's in! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Ben Yedder, he's got the ball, he's got the space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe hits one. Titi trying it, and they've been caught out here. Pogba plays it out to the wing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Mbappe, big chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Coman! Well, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kimpembe. Now it's Fekir. He's picked him out. Oh, he's found him in space. Real chance! Really well taken goal. And that is about as... And that's it. France did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good... evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Hernandez. Griezmann. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mbappe. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. Either side especially adventurous early on. Tolisso. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Ben Yedder. Now the counter. Pogba. Mbappe, and the shot! And here's Griezmann. And that's been levered clear. It's a great ball. Pogba. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Cleared without complication. A chance to play it in. In once more.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's in! Griezmann has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tolisso does well to read it and intercepts. Tolisso, with a definite foul there. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. It's a brilliant interception. Conte. Griezmann. Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. Griezmann. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Pogba. Tolisso. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pogba. Tolisso. Conte. Hernandez. Conte. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The whistle goes for half-time.
So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try.
It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Chance to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Pogba. And that had to be more accurate. Mbappe. Pogba. Tolisso. Conte. Lenglet. Conte. Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goes for goal! They've done it! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
France draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And here's Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. Kante battles to win it back. Mondi. And back to base. Mondi hoists it forward. Mbappe. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Conte. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Conte. Rafael Varane. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Pogba. Conte. Hernandez. Conte. Kimpembe. Positions himself well and cuts it out. Griezmann, Ben Yedder. Real chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe. There are a few waiting for it. Conte. Lovely bit of skill. Ben Yedder. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Ben Yedder. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Ben Yedder. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Mbappe with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And he's straight offside. Just 5 minutes left. Longley. Mondi. Mendy plays it forward. Conte. Fekir. He's found his man. Could be thinking about a shot here. He's gone for it! Back of the net! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Chance! Mbappe tries running with the ball at his feet. Oh, nice touch. Conte. Pogba. Conte. Pogba. Hernandez. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Ben Yedder. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Mondi. Pogba. Still goalless. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. And the counter-attack is on for France. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. Conte. Chance to break. He's found his man. Mbappe gets into some space. Mbappe. Ben Yedder cut out in the nick of time.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Griezmann has been found. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Timely intervention. Varane drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hernandez. Pogba. Griezmann. No goals as yet. Forward it goes. Mbappe plays it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Conte. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Hernandez. There's the whistle for half-time.
Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action is back underway.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Mendy gets it back. Hoists it forward. Mbappe! Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Kante plays it forward. Pogba. Now, what's he got in mind? Looking for space out wide. Pogba. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. France have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
France take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Cleared away. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Longley does well there, alert.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Get that clear. Mbappe. And they've been caught out here. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Out of play for a goal kick. Longley. Kante goes looking. Ben Yedder. Shot at goal! Just off target. Matuidi. Coman. Great challenge, time to perfection. Pogba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Griezmann. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Rafael Varane. Conte. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Matuidi. It's on a plate. Down by a lack of accuracy.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Good clearance and very necessary. And that has been cleared.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Gorgeous control there. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's cut it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Matuidi. And the counter is on. Matuidi. Lovely bit of skill. Forward it goes. France need to hold on for a few more moments. Now it's Griezmann. Conte. Varane battles to win it back. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. It's Griezmann! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Raphael Varane. Pogba. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Griezmann. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Kante gets it back. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Lloris can claim that. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. That intervention was very necessary. Little accusatory. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Longley. Longley. And it's Matuidi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Nicely controlled. This could spell danger. Tolisso demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's got through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Matuidi. Now it's Ben Yedder. Tolisso. Griezmann. Finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside. Hernandez. Pogba. Hernandez. Longley. 15 minutes till half-time. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mondi. Longley. Longley goes looking. He's left his man. Timely intervention. Could move up a gear here. Pavard. Raphael Varane. Longley. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Conte. Griezmann. Who's Griezmann?
Griezmann really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Hernandez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Rafael Varane. And it's Griezmann. And the first 45 minutes are up.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's the throw. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's got through. It's a brilliant interception. Matuidi plays it forward. Mondi. Tolisso. And here's Ben Yedder. Forward it goes. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been won straight back. Pavard. Longley. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Matuidi. And help's available out wide. Mbappe. Matuidi. Oh, nice touch. Mbappe is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they shot a goal!
He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
France are making a change now. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tolisso. Mondi. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Ben Yedder. Longley. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Pogba.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hernandez. Longley drives it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tolisso. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mbappe. Pogba. Has a hit! It's broken loose! Danger averted for now. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Longley. Matuidi. Conte. Kante goes looking. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Griezmann. And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rafael Varane, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Kimpembe conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And here's Ben Yedder. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Conte doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pogba, now the counter, and it's Varane. Oh, great Griezmann! It's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ball through needs to be good here. And he's cut it out. There will be a throw-in. Conte. Mbappe. Tolisso gets it back. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Fekir. Ben Yedder. Pogba. Tolisso. That has put a stop to that. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Tolisso. Fekir. He's set up one goal so far. And here's Ben Yedder. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mbappe. Conte. Pogba. Tolisso. Pogba. It's on a plate, real chance! Conte tries to get it forward quickly, into the box. And he's there to clear it. Tolisso spreads it towards the left. Pogba hurls himself at it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tolisso is there to heave it away. Chance! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a crack...
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Nicely measured pass.
Raphael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's not going to make it. Ben Yedder. Could be a chance. Mbappe! It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Kimpembe. Raphael Varane. Pavard. Tolisso. Conte. And it's Griezmann. He's got through. Ben Yedder. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Mbappe, beautifully done. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Ben Yedder. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kimpembe. Pavard. Raphael Varane. Kimpembe. Pogba. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Longley Forward it goes. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Coleman. Conte. And it's Fekir. Mbappe does well there, alert.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Conte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's a throw. Pavard. And it's Matuidi. Rafael Varane. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's been taken straight back.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Has a pop!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Mbappe! Kimpembe plays it forward. And time is up. France just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?